Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking onto my video, ladies, divine feminines, dark feminines, light feminines, and all of my haters that decided to tune in. You getting me paid, haters. I might start greeting men again. Because I'm not getting street harassed in New York. Yeah, or dealing with so much less BS from people in general in the middle of nowhere in Netherlands. It feels so good. I'm like, yay, stay over there, everybody. But this is going to be a angel number reading, you guys. Let's get into it. We got the Jack of Spades coming out. Then we got the King of Diamonds coming out. 10, 10. Then we got the Seven of Clubs coming out. 10, 10, 7 is coming out here. All right. So right off the bat with the Jack of Spades, there could have been somebody that wanted to screw you over, but there's a King of Diamonds saving you here. This King of Diamonds is obviously somebody that wants to do things with you, somebody that wants to build with you, and this is putting this Jack of Spades in pain because I feel like you're no longer accessible here. You're no longer accessible to anybody to jack you or jerk you around. Like somebody's clicking through your social media looking for you guys probably don't even have social media is what I'm hearing. And I very rarely say that, but I'm like, you guys might have business accounts, but you guys could be like me. I don't have no social media accounts, outside of the social media I use to make tarot readings, YouTube, and the TikTok where I do tarot readings and the Twitter where I do tarot readings and whatnot. So some people are trying to figure out how to get social with you. They're like, how do I get around to socialize with the collective so that, they could I don't know, but there is no socialization. It's like I'm hearing that only kings may behold you, like right here. And then with the Seven of Clubs, you're heavily protected. But I feel like you and your divine masculine has something better to do here. But this person, I feel like their love life is hexed. If they're trying to send you to Jack of Spades, the Jack of Spades is coming towards them. I'm also feeling like people feel like you're shitting on them. Literally, like you're shitting on everybody in life right now. Everything you do is much more interesting. Everywhere you go is prettier. Everything about you is just so much better. And this is very humbling because somebody thought that they had you. I'm gonna go get the phone this time and I'm gonna read the meaning. Yeah, I'm also getting somebody feels dumbfounded. You got a hater that wants to come in and honestly gas you up here. Let's take that in. Okay. Please, and, 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 and. I'm using Grok to check the meaning of it, even though I do like the book. Okay, Jack of Spades. The Jack of Spades often represents a young person or energy that is clever, witty, or cunning, but potentially unreliable or deceitful. It can also indicate a situation involving sharp intellect, quick thinking, or a need for vigilance. In the past position, this card might suggest that this is the energy people are feeling from you. People feel like you're the jack of spades because you are intensely vigilant about who you allow around you. Um, what this says. In the past position, this card might suggest that a recent situation involves someone who was charming but possibly manipulative, or it could reflect a time when you had to be strategic or cautious due to untrustworthy circumstances. Alternatively, it may point to a youthful, rebellious energy that influenced your path. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it was both. You guys were very youthful, but very dark, very vigilant, very out my face. Like you guys could have been like, and you didn't even realize it. Like, I'm hearing you guys were so some of you guys could have been mean and you didn't realize it, and then now you're coming into sensitivity. I don't know why I'm getting that message. Like you guys could have gone through that, and I like that they did this as a past and present and future reading. So now we're going to move on to the what is that? The King of Diamonds, present or challenge. The King of Diamonds symbolizes a mature, ambitious, and practical individual, often someone with authority, business acumen, or a strong sense of responsibility. This card can represent you or someone in your life who is dependable, focused on success, or driven by material goals. In the present or challenge position, it suggests you're dealing with a situation requiring leadership, discipline, or a focus on practical matters like finances or career. It can also indicate a need to embody these qualities yourself or navigate a relationship with someone who holds power or influence. You guys might be, yeah, you guys are attracting somebody who holds power and influence, who wants to basically put you on here because they believe in whatever you're taking on. This person likes to you guys want to build together. Whoever you're attracting in, this isn't just the masculine energy like for love. You're attracting the types of people who want to build and save the world. Like protect the world, protect the future. You're attracting people who care about people. Like, um and not just people who want to use you for your care here. So I feel like a lot of you guys also make people feel like a king of diamonds, and then when you pull your energy away, they feel like the jack of spades here. And let's get to the seven of clubs. Seven of Clubs, future outcome. The Seven of Clubs is often associated with progress, effort, or overcoming obstacles through determination. It can signify a period of hard work paying off, or the need to stay focused to achieve success. In the future or in the future or outcome position, this card suggests the perseverance and strategic effort will lead to positive developments. It may also indicate a need to defend your position or stand your ground, but the outcome looks promising if you stay committed. So okay, you're gonna have to defend your position, but is the outcome is going looks promising too. I'm gonna use some of the occult tarot deck here. Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? Clarify the Jack of Spades. We're gonna clarify the Jack of Spades. We got Marcus Sias, I think, a strong and faithful fighter, follows all commands and answers all questions here. Some of you guys had a very fighter spirit in the past life or in your life and in the previous time period. Some of you guys had to battle a lot. You came from a place where you had to fight for everything. But now I feel like that energy is kind of wearing off, and you guys are moving into a place where you're going to have this King of Diamonds here. Oh my God, that's still going. We got Pomone coming out, teaches art and sciences, tells anything one desires to know, gives dignities, can make any man subject to one's demands, gives good familiars. I feel like you guys, like in the future, it's going to be an easy battle because it's like, all right, it's saying that you guys are going to have battles in the future. The only battle you're going to have is knowing that you can have whatever you want here. You just got to ask for it. Like some of you guys are excruciatingly nice. People will do whatever you tell them to do. Or there's somebody who wants to tell you that. They're like, I will do whatever you tell me to do. I will, like, it's like, like whatever you tell them to do here. Like, there's, whew, somebody got the hots for you too, and you got a lot of people who are willing to bow down and just simply submit to you. Like like yeah, like even if yeah, my mic died, but I was saying people are looking. They'll do whatever you want, but there's some people who are looking for you to be more assertive in your nature when it comes to getting what you want out of people. But they're also realizing that that might be like, they realize why you don't and choose to assert yourself because a lot of you guys aren't going to beg for something that someone wants to give you here. It's like, there's like guys with gifts. They're like, I will give them money if they just like demanded it from me or asked for me or like made it like, like made, they want you to make them do it here. But then there's people who just do it. Like you're beautiful, boom, and then they just send you a couple $100. And now they're realizing like, whoa, she's not gonna like come and dance over here and like try to earn my money by doing such and such things because she doesn't have to. There's a lot of people who would give to you if you did this, did that, but there's way more people who are going to give to you just because, and you know what to ask for and when to ask for it. Some of you guys are gonna be like, yeah, you should let me have this house. And then people are gonna be like, yeah, you can have the house because you're so you, beautiful, smart, funny, or I really support and appreciate what you're doing here. My bad. So there's people who they're gonna really support and appreciate what they're doing. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. I'm gonna edit that out. We got guap here. I think that's guap. It's GAAP. We got can cause love or hate, can make one ignorant and without sense, delivers familiars from other magicians, can move on from place to place here. I feel like a lot of, yeah, it causes love or hate. I feel like that's you guys' energy. You could cause people love or hate. There's some people who have a love hate relationship with you that's very one sided because they're still waiting for you to come over and ask for your gift. Like they want you to come and get the gift that they got you. I got you something. So, and then it's just something they want you to like, and you don't want it, you don't care it, like you're not desperate. And they're like, so you don't appreciate it? It's like, it's like somebody, like, this is like some guy online, like, say you're a tarot reader or you do like, you make hair or something. This is some guy that feels like if you flirt back with him, then he'll cash app you $5. But since you're not flirting back, he's not going to cash app you $5, and you're making six figures, like doing nail sets or braiding hair or doing tarot reading. And he really doesn't know like how worthless like that is. And then how is it worthless? It's something. It's like weird energy here with the King of Pentacles next to the Jack of like Spades here. Is somebody that's a Jack of Spades now, but they would be a King of Pentacles it's XYZ. It's like very weird. It's like you guys are not people who are willing to do just anything for money. Like, something strange for a piece of change. Like this, like, I don't know. Or like they want closeness to you to like it's like weird. But I feel like your body is rejecting this type of energy here. Yeah, we got aims, reveals secrets, increases one's intellect, spreads destruction by fire here. Yeah, I feel like you guys' intellect has increased a lot and you changed your aim with the Five of Cups. Your aim is totally different. But it's like people who want to distract you from this King of Pentacles, but your aim is on this King of Diamonds. King of Diamonds is kind of like the King of Pentacles. That's why I keep calling it the King of Pentacles, like the tarot reading. Divine, please tell me more. I believe that's the Cancer. What I wonder what sign that I should have asked. Teaches astronomy and liberal science, knows the virtues of precious stones and herbs, gives very good familiars here with the Marax coming out under the Marcosius. Yeah, so some of you guys might teachers astronomy and literal science. Some of you guys might be into science and the stars, or somebody is trying to emulate your knowledge of the stars, but they can't do it. They're not as into the stars as you are here. There's some people who want to there's people who are angry that you're in this King of Diamonds energy because they want you to be lower so that they could access you and like frustrate you in here. And somebody like they hate that they can't frustrate you. They hate that there's like they don't like your come up, but they have to respect it, so they're crying because they have to respect your come up here. I feel like a lot of you guys have moved away from people who are okay with anybody getting disrespected. You guys aren't a part of the social hierarchy. You're not a part of their social life anymore at all. And you never were. So you guys refuse to be a part of their social hierarchy. Like a lot of you guys you're at the top socially in your life here. And they want to be a part of your life to say that no, you're not it's like they can't. Nobody that doesn't view you as how you should be viewed with the respect you deserve is allowed near you, and they're definitely not a part of your life. And they hate that because they know from here on out you set all the rules, especially if you guys are independently employed, you're self-employed, and you really keep that self-employedness going and you can take care of yourself. Like they're like, it's over. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. We got person here, knows all things hidden, answers truly about things earthly or divine, knows all things hidden, answers truly about all things earthly and divine. I feel like people feel like you got the answers to everything and you're going to be putting this into motion here. Like all of what you learned is going to be bearing you a lot of fruits in the future. And you got this King of Pentacles, which isn't just like I said, a man coming in. This is people who are going to invest in you. Some of you guys, people are going to invest millions into your ideas. They're not just because you're beautiful. You guys are builders. You guys have the knowledge. And some of you guys are scribes. You guys are going to be lit and set for life. You have passed all of your tests. You have passed all these Jack of Spades tests here. And it's funny because some of you guys thought you failed the test. You thought you were supposed to curse louder, become more mean. The only test was detaching from other people and their thoughts and their fantasies and their moods and whatever they were in, but knowing what you want to do and living that separately. Like, all right, no, this is not what I want. And then you move on here. Somebody, like you're free. You're truly free as a bird. Somebody wants to make you feel like you're not free. You're not low. You didn't escape. You know, you're gonna have to deal with what? People who your fans. You're gonna be famous for the rest of your life, is what they're saying. You're gonna always have people that talk about you. You know, always have people who are more interested in you than you would ever be in them. You don't give a F what these guys did, what they look like, what they want. You'll never think about them at any point in your life. They'll never have you. So it's real funny that they still want to, like, I don't know, like, feel important to you. We got the Andromalas. It returns items and punishes thieves, reveals hidden treasures here. Yeah, people who stole from you are getting very much punished. Like, that's it, you guys, though. I hope you had a good day, night, evening. Whenever you're catching this angel number reading, you guys.